Autism? Did you just say autism?
What's autism? I've never heard of that. Yeah, I mean, me and my sister Sally, we get along really great. Much better than me and my hearing brother. I wish all my siblings were deaf, cause like I never fight with her ever. Like we just get along and it's really good vibes.
Natalie's father and I are both native English speakers, so naturally we want her to learn the language that her father and I both speak, just like the rest of her siblings. So when she gets to high school, if she wants to learn ASL, then by all means I want her to do that, but that'll be her choice later. As of right now, I want to create access for her to speak with us in the language that we speak. So it's just about her learning how to communicate with us and being able to speak English and read lips.
My husband and I believed we wanted the best for our children. Therefore, we wanted them to fully integrate into the mainstream society and learn the language of English at the age of 2, since they learn the best when they're in child stage.
I have been praying day in and day out for a cure.
Yeah, I think if doctors present my son with the opportunity to receive cochlear implants in his ears, I will for sure make him do it. Billy John, he deserves, I love that boy. He's a beautiful little boy. And I think he deserves to be able to hear and be like his normal hearing friends back at school. So I want my little Billy John to be cured. I want him to be healed. And I want his hearing to be restored through the cochlear implant.
3 out of every 1,000 children are born with some form of detectable hearing loss. So I really feel like if deafness truly was okay and the norm, then that number would be a lot higher. The norm is hearing, so my job is to make sure as many children as possible are hearing.
Sorry, Mrs. Smith, you know, I really had to hunker down on Johnny. I had to lay the hammer down. He's a bright little boy, but he can't really fully express his thoughts verbally in English fully, and I couldn't really give him full participation points because of that.
But I don't get it. He knows the material very well.
Yeah, you know, he does know the material. He's a really bright kid, but it's just kind of hard because he doesn't verbally express it. You know, it's my job as a teacher, as a young professional, to prepare these kids, my pupils, for real life. And if Johnny is super bright, but if he can't verbally express and articulate what he's thinking and what he's feeling, when he goes into mainstream society, he's not going to be prepared for that. And I just fear that, you know, he won't gain the respect of other people if he can't fully articulate his thoughts in English. So that's why I had to do what I had to do. Yeah, man, like, I feel like deaf people, they're just pretty chill. They know that we're different. I'm different than them. They're different than me. So they're just pretty chill, non-confrontational, pretty low-key from my experience. So they just kind of accept our differences, don't really seem to care much. Like, I me, they do them. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, we treat them differently, but, like, that's just to protect them because, like, they need it. Like, it's a hearing world. So, like, as long as they're chill and, like, you know, like, know how everything is just there to protect them, then we should be fine.